Hi there. So, just want to. One of the things that I did struggle with, I struggle with a lot of things, but one of the things that I did struggle was that period of setting up a system or a protocol or an environment uh, where I could set up um, interactions, record them, and empower the clients to take the project. And most clients don't need that. They're highly intelligent people, but it was about setting up an environment and a system, uh, like a master hub, I call it, for clients. And it was about doing it in such a way that they could be active in their environment and take control. So what I've done is I designed a system for them to track their expenses throughout the project. So the first thing is an index page, how to read it. The next one is suppliers. And what I've done is I populated with windows, joineries, kitchens, bathrooms, um, tiles, flooring, heatings, lightings, ironmongery, merchants, steel, painting suppliers, room specialists as well. So the whole 9 yards. And the one that you're looking at here has been expanded since. Okay, this is an earlier version, but you can see the population, the emails, so you can send out your specs to multiples, and then you can track them. So you're not going nilly willy around the place. You actually got some sort of plan, and then people can adapt this to different neighborhoods. They can put their own suppliers in, and they can track them. So this is not nominated, but are well recognized, and are people that a lot of these people we've worked with before. Then there's some salvage yards. Then there's professionals. There's certain professionals that I deal with and work with, and you can see here I've added in construction ones. I've already added them in. Then there is the analysis of the grants and SMEs, and I built in further one of these for local jurisdictions. Then there's the cash flow tracker to see how are you doing with the actual project itself and contingencies, and then people can see on a month flow. And then I also give people a projected cash flow as well, so they can then track this against the projected ones as well. Then they got a project tracker as well, timeline, stages, dates as well. And they can also then they have the contact. So they have their contract hub, they the document schedule of works, bill of quantities. We can put these in later tabs as you want. Sales. So there's a checklist there for the client, for their loans. Then there's a bank loan item. I'll do a video on the bank loans as well. Then there is recommendations from me as well. So this is a little hub, and it gets population. This is for the clients, it gets populated by the clients. It can be added, it can be adjusted, but it's about giving the clients some framework with which to work. Everybody adapts it in different ways, and that is I just felt that people were tracking them in different ways sporadically. Some of them were very good, some of them are very good at Excel, others weren't, but it was about giving a framework. So this is the actual action-packed hub that I supplied to the clients when we start, and it's since been advanced and more populated since. Okay, thanks guys, just want to share that, and I appreciate you sharing your time with me, because I know it's the most precious thing we have. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thanks.